First of all, sure, scientists are human, so some are arrogant and some are humble and some are awkward nerds because they're humans, just like in any other profession. But the beauty of science is that it doesn't actually rely on the personality of the scientist. If it's done correctly, it relies on data, on testing, on methods that anyone can and should repeat. Second, about the dogs and pointing, I love that point, but I would bet that scientists didn't go, no, dogs can't, apes can, period. They probably said something along the lines of, we don't have evidence yet of what dogs can do in this specific example, and we have the evidence for apes though. And that doesn't mean that the scientist doesn't also believe that it is true. It actually means that there hasn't been conclusive scientific evidence for it yet. That's not arrogance, that's accuracy. Science is careful. It doesn't just jump to conclusions because of someone being enthusiastic about their dog, or, you know, examples like that. Some grandma saying that, oh, every time a bird passes by, the weather turns. So they have to test it in a controlled environment with several different experiments, several different dogs, dog breeds maybe, in different conditions, to be able to conclusively say, yes, dogs can follow if you point them to somewhere. And there's the thing, public observations can and do inspire science very often. Like, tons of discoveries started with someone noticing something weird and saying, that's interesting, it might be true for every such case, but then it's still not true. It has to be tested under controlled conditions because humans are full of biases. And not only non-scientists have biases, scientists are still humans and still have biases themselves, but the scientific methodology is to save us from that, you know? So it's not about scientists being too arrogant to listen, it's about not taking every story at face value until you've actually got the evidence to back it up. That's what makes science reliable in the end.